Dude, get this. Mega Man X and Mario Kart put together, shablam.
What the hell are you talking about, mate?
Just imagining it, man. It would be the perfect racing game. The perfect racing game.
How's it going, everybody? Still getting things set up here. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I did a normal ladder race. Been all caught up in tournament stuff.
Dude, he said that, like, when we were making the first Lincoln Cup record, he was like,
I've got all these
I don't know about
races ostensibly on the schedule for next week, but we'll see. I do want to try to keep up with commentating,
And then he's like,
but we'll see.
oh, I don't know, maybe you should just play
How the tournaments? Well, I got farther than I ever have in a major tournament before, which is to say, I made it through qualifiers and then got knocked out. Double elimination tournament. Bam, bam. Knock my ass out. To be fair, the 2 eliminations that knocked me out were Moogle Charm, a very good runner. Very good runner. I would give myself less than even odds against him on a good day. And frickin' Bwayne, which, yeah, okay. Okay. We'll do that. Alright, let's see. So I got all this stuff. Put that up there. I feel like I'm... Oh, the mode. Here we go. Casboots. There we go. And... Let's see. Okay, yes. Thank you. Thank you, Retro Gunner. No delay needed today for a change. I am recording locally. No emote only necessary. Switch the tracker to race mode. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna need to check Nightbot, because it was giving a tournament-specific anti-backseating message, and I should probably switch that back to my regular ladder one. Boom. There we go. All right. I set the mode in OBS. I've started live split. Can't start the auto tracker yet. I've got darkroom maps open. Make sure Go isn't displayed through the race? Nah. Clearly you haven't been watching for long. You know I don't do that. Alright. Just closing some of the million other tabs that I've got open at any given time. Alright. I think we're good. Until the seed comes. How are you? Achilles Warlord wishes for Matthias. Is that, is that Redwall Matthias? Is that biblical Matthias? Oh, it is Redwall Matthias. Okay, dope. I was just tossing out the first Matthias that came to my head. Nice. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna go see Dune. I hear mixed, but mostly good things. But also, it's still just a novelty to be able to go see a goddamn movie in the theater like a civilized man. I read the book, so my understanding is I don't really need to worry about spoilers. My understanding is it hews closely enough to the book that if you care about spoilers, deal with it, because it's an old-ass book. How's Minnie doing? Minnie's great. Minnie's all happy all the time. Hey, how's it going, Codeman? Not sure... Yeah, I'm not sure I like the choice of this sweater today. It's already feeling a little stuffy. Give me a second here. All right, we're back. oh, did I miss the reverbs? Am I still reverberating? Am I verbing and viving? All right, let's see. Should be getting the seed in like 3 minutes here. We do have an even number of racists. All right. Man, it's going to be nice playing a somewhat balanced matchup where I stand a chance in hell. All right. Oh, let's see how our MSU choices are doing right now. Let's see. 5 requests for Final Fantasy VI OST. 6 requests for Minish Cap. 6 requests for Final Fantasy IX. Okay, we're now up to 7 for Final Fantasy VI as of those last couple from Retro Gunner. Thank you, Aeroside. I just trimmed my beard today. It was getting a little nasty. It was getting a little... It's climbing down here and climbing up my cheekbones, and I'm like, no, you belong right here. How's it going, Rover? My chair is not cooperating. Was it turning into the Riker beard? It was turning into the Riker beard in the universe where the Borg took over everything. It was turning into that gross depression Riker beard. It was a Borg beard. A Borged. Time for a new chair? It's been time for a new chair. Bleh. I don't like it. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It's time to do my sheet laundry. That's why the bed back there is bare. Let's see here. Another minute I should be getting the thing-a-ding. I should be alright on water, I think. Ooh. I really need to have a proper warm-up routine for these things. How's it going, Blaster Master Guy? I did have a wonderful time with Zell. We went to the Texas State Fair. Ooh.
Big glory.
Just caught the edge of that. I had the alerts muted because of race stuff. Thank you, Survivor, for the glory and honor. Yeah, we went to the Texas State Fair, which is where we first met Lo these many years ago. And we went up to Pine Top. We Airbnb'd a cabin with 8 of our bestest friends. So there was 10 of us. We played ping pong and frisbee golf and cornhole and ladder ball and all those fun lawn/party games. We had a fire pit in the backyard. We cooked food for each other. Hey, there's the seed. Boop boo ba doo boop boo. Alright. Wish stop. Yeah, Achilles Warlord, you asked for it, you got it. It's gonna be a Matthias Bink. Matthias. He's a mouse boy. Mallow, Manga, Mario. Oh, yep, alright. Yep, that is... Okay, if I'd actually seen the sprite, I would not have needed to question. It is, in fact, a Matthias Bink. I think we can pretty safely call it in favor of the Final Fantasy VI OST. Soundtrack-wise, hey, that's going to be nice, too. Being able to use an MSU pack again. I mean, it's not like I got restreamed, so I could have used an MSU pack and been fine, but I didn't. I mean, I say I could have been fine. I've probably been fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Ugh. Matthias is from Redwall. It's a series of children's fantasy books that only get away with being as fucking hardcore as they are because it's all little mice and rabbits and what all. Where am I going? What am I trying to do? Copeman says races have too many restrictions. Yeah, I get it. Like, I don't tend to do the thing where I race while in a voice call anyway, so that ruling doesn't bother me, but I definitely saw that ruling come down from the racing council. I'm like, that sucks for a lot of people. I know a lot of people are really into that. But then the folks that I know who are most into that are like the 40 bonks guys just doing pickup races. And so it's not like they're doing ladder or anything like that anyway. It's just a matter of marking it on race time so that it doesn't affect your racetime.gg score, like anybody pays attention to that. Racetime GG is a wonderful service. Don't get it twisted. It's just that their scoring system is not well adapted to randomized stuff. But that's okay. We can use them for race rooms and it's fine. All right. Yeah, there were definitely cats in the Redwall books. Yeah, I don't think there were any pigs. But I did not... I mean, they made a million of those things. And I did not read them all. I pieced out right around the time there was the lady mouse that for some reason uses a knotted length of rope as her only weapon. And I'm over here like, somebody give that lady a knife. Or something. Codeman says, I just mean like stream delay and no MSU and stuff. Yeah. I mean, that's not council, that's whatever, tournament or ladder or whatever you're doing. I dread the day, and you know it's coming. I dread the day that they have to do a stream delay on ladder. I know Dunka doesn't want to do it, but the way he's constantly having to tighten things down to combat cheating, I sort of think it's only a matter of time, and that sucks. Because when that happens, that's going to be kind of the end of my ladder career, because that's just... I prize the ability to have a live conversation with chat too much to want to make anything with stream delay my regular thing, as opposed to, well, I'm in this tournament right now, or I'm in league this season, or what have you. Ugh. I should probably be checking to make sure I've got the correct hash on this. Yes, I do. Cool. How's it going, Jakin? Is it Jakin or Jockin? There was a pig in the first book? Oh, huh. I did not. I remembered the horse. Because I remember the horse being like one of those, you go back to that first book, it's like, oh yeah. The author hadn't quite decided on the rules of the world yet. There was a horse with a horse-sized carriage. Where did it come from? There are no humans in this world. Who built it? Who knows? And I got the 5-minute warning from the bot. Ugh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. How am I situated on my camera? Oh, I'm fine. I was afraid I might be slumping down too hard. Survivor says, by metal for a kid's book, what level are we talking? Like Watership Down level? Close to it. Close to it. Not quite Watership Down level. And different because it's stylized. Like Watership Down, the conceit was these rabbits can think and talk. But beyond that, it's like Bambi, you know? Where they're not doing anything crazy that animals couldn't do, really. But in Redwall, they're little mouse blacksmiths making little mouse-sized swords and shit. So that's I think the fact that it's a little stylized like that, yeah, exactly, yeah, Achilles Warlord. In Redwall, they have opposable thumbs. They build buildings. They have an abbey, although no real religion? I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird thing. You got to do a lot of just go with it for that world to make any kind of sense. But good stuff. I have not revisited it as an adult. I don't think it's the sort of thing that would hold up. Could be wrong. What do I know? But it's one of those things that I kind of don't want to go back to, specifically because I have this nagging feeling in the back of my head, like maybe just enjoy the memories. I don't know, I've been trying to get through the Dune books. I got through the first two, and they were a bit of a slog. And then I got to the last, not to the last one, to the third one. And I just, I bounced off. Lots of cool ideas, but Herbert cannot write scenes. Or characters. The world building is dope. I kind of don't give a shit about any of the characters. And half the time, like, he'll write a scene that's just dialogue between two characters, and I'm like, where is this happening? Is this in space? Are they on a planet? Give me something to glom onto here. All right. That's the 1 minute warning from the bot. I'm going to go ahead and... All right, there we go. Ooh. I got to start the auto tracking. There we go. Ooh.
Thanks to @ProbablyNatamer for my sub-gift. Let's go. Love all your content, Ben,
30-second warning.
And the amazing and wonderful community you have created. You are all awesome and amazing. Keep up the great work.
Thank you, Lutheran the Fox. Yeah, Survivor, I went back and watched the Lynch movie, and I cannot imagine watching it, 10-second warning, cannot imagine watching it without having read the book and also gone to some wikis. 3, 2, 1, picky time. It's not, Uncle. It is not open mode. Deal with it. But at the same time, I kind of like the Lynch version. It's dumb and melodramatic and weird, and I like that. Ooh, okay. Red crystals. Hey, I got bombs! Like all the weird psychosexual stuff with Sting. Guys, I got blue mail. Achilles Warlord, I do still have signed copies of Eloy, and in fact, I think I'm overdue with, on my latest trip to the post office to get the latest batch sent out to people who've ordered them. Pretty sure I have at least one order that I still need to fulfill. Because I'm a bad person. Boo, boo. Hey, it's more bombs. Whee! Whoop. You got a thing. It's just a map. So I've got sitting in my little YouTube, you should really sit down and watch this queue. I've got this video about efficient movement in this game that I really need to watch. Because I gather there are some some not necessarily the most intuitive rules for how movement works. Like, it's not that you necessarily want to avoid diagonals. I gather. I need to sit down and watch the video. But yeah, it's not that you necessarily want to avoid diagonal movement, but every time you switch between diagonal and cardinal, you lose frames, something like that. But I'm getting to that point where these are the sorts of things I should probably be thinking more about if I want to actually tighten up my time some, you know what I mean. Blech, words. Of course, I'm also still getting the hang of, like, I don't bonk a lot, but there are also places where I'm probably dashing, and just little things like how I nudge through that door, that's a little time loss right there. But, I mean, I'm not bonking, and that's an actual, like, that's a noticeable time loss. That's not just, well, you drop some frames, but the human eye can't perceive it. But over the course of a seed, that's like 30 seconds that you're giving up there, you asshole. Being back in Texas was weird, because Dallas is such an anime town. It is such a weeb town. I mean, it would be, because Funimation's there. But I got recognized in the wild, which is not something I'm accustomed to. That time I bonked, but that's just because I suck. It's fun. Ah, okay. A playthrough of another game? I don't know. I always hate to commit to anything like a playthrough. Seems like every time I do that, I bounce off real hard. And then I feel bad. Survivor's gonna start listening to The Shadow. Man, that's a trip. If you can find those OG recordings of The Shadow. I used to have a job with a terrible commute, and that's what got me through it. And they still have the old school radio commercials on there too. Whoop. Man, I gotta, my brain's still in. My brain's still in SGL mode, like, ooh, I gotta get those pieces of heart, because they're, oh, no, we're good. Oh, that's at a mirror right there. Interessante. Might not be required. Because Swamp... Because I haven't seen any of the pendants yet, so there's almost an even chance that Swamp is a pendant. Of course, Swamp's also a lot of items, too, so... Who's to say? You know what? It's still early. Grab that 20 bucks, why not? Don't need those, though. But since I do have plenty of bombs... Also forgot to check the tree pole again. The level 1 tree pull. That's alright. There we go. I don't know why I always do that double slash right there. It looks like frustration slashes, and I'm actually not. It's just... I guess it keeps my APMs up or something. Whoop-a-dur! That is, in fact, a different water walk spot. And I'm terrible. I never know. I guess there's a way to make the water walk work and store it, and I don't know, man. What I do know is I found them flips. Lost my... I forgot. Forgot water walk. Lost my water walk there. That's okay. Hey, it's a lamp! Rover, APM actions per minute. It's something that, like, StarCraft people talk about. And I sort of know, I mean, obviously, you know what the term means when you hear it said all the way out. I'm not honestly sure that I fully grasp the significance in games like that one, where it is very significant. My understanding is that in games like that, when playing at a high level, you want, even if you're not actually doing anything with it, you want to keep your button presses, your mouse clicks, you want to do lots of them, because it just sort of, like, keeps you sharp. Oh, what am I doing? Dingus? I don't have Zora money. How's it going, Poseidon? I am having a wonderful day. So far. Ah. There we go. Hey, heart container. Now I'm getting closer to Zora monies. Ooh, and Moon Pearl. Cool. Except maybe not if that mirror winds up being necessary. I will say that is one of the downsides to Casboots, is that if this was an open 7-7, I'd be thinking, maybe the other dude didn't check Lumberjack. But in Casboots, everybody checks Lumberjack. Well, there's my Zora monies. Were I to want to turn around for that. But I don't. Yeah, the only snow that happens here is when somebody uses the let it snow channel points command. That's why I had to set that up. There we go. Survivor took the hint. Yay! Do I know Escobar like Pablo Escobar? That's about all I can do with that. Time to actually go to the village. So let's see. So I've got the lamp, a cape, or another sword. Access. I have found neither. The glove. Just got to grab this blind. Neither the glove nor a hammer. Well, probably no sense worrying too much until I've cleared out the village. A glove would give me mountain access. It's still early. This might wind up being significant. Some dingus on one of the discords was trying to tell me that spin speed is as hard as hovering. Like, nah, son. If I can first try spin speed most of the time, it is not as hard as hovering. If you had to spin speed over and over and over... Like, what? It's a frame-perfect trick. Yeah, a frame-perfect trick that you need to do once per screen instead of multiple times a second or however. I don't think it's quite that fast, but you know what I mean. Ban hovering is what I'm saying. Starting to get slightly low on bombs. You are absolutely correct, Ragnarok. Let's talk about something everyone can agree on, which is that Final Fantasy VI's music is amazeballs. Also, yeah, I got that shovel, didn't I? Alright, plenty good on cashy money. Huh. Hey, there's a glove. It gives me mountain, but not much to do once I'm up there. I'm going to gamble on leaving that shovel spot behind for the moment and checking Sage's closet. Oh, Minnie's great. The house is still chock full of children's, which is how she likes it. Let's see. Green pendant in Thieves Town. Man, it is weird not 20 minutes into the seed having all this health and blue mail. I sort of don't like it. I sort of don't like it. Are there hard mode ladder races? Sometimes. This season, they do have some that are just straight up SGL mode on the schedule, because Duncan knew, like, people are going to be wanting to practice SGL mode. He typically does a pretty good job anytime there's a big tournament or other event like that going on that people are going to want to practice for, to give them the opportunity to do so on ladder, should they so desire. Ugh. Alright. So definitely an item on Armos. That's not great. Boo 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 doo. This nonsense is in logic, though, so that's something. We are the North Side, doing it our own way.
It's been 5 days now and no internet because people cut out the line to steal the copper.
Oh, that sucks, Munch this. I had that happen to me once. I mean, obviously I've had internet outages of one sort or another more than once, but... But specifically because somebody stole the copper. Only once, that I know of. Aeroside, are you 37? Is that what am I picking up what you're putting down? Yeah. If that shovel winds up having my progression, I'm gonna be sad. I'll be a sad pander. Okay. Would you like to do this fetch quest? Let's say Master Sword right here. Nope. All right. Yep. It was right here all along. Unfortunate. Come on. There we go.
This, because I'm so close to not having to do. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to Zora. Because I only need one more item for Dark World. Without having to do Jerk Face.
Does mean that I am... I'm orphaning Catfish real hard at this point. But maybe it'll be worth it. Also, oops, I should have... When I was here before, I should have gotten...
that 300 stack and paid for it right there. Blarg! Blarg. Nope, that ain't it. Alright. That's a hard last location on Aga 1. And that's unfortunate. But it's the world in which we find ourselves.
Maybe a little from first thing this morning, Aeroside. What about you? It's legal in Arizona now. Ring that dinner bell. Bring it in, fellers. I love the stair sounds in this game. I love all the sounds in this game. They make me happy. I didn't say it being 2020. I probably should have. I've got that Let It Snow reward trigger thing. Probably should have figured out something spooky for Spooky Month. But now Spooky Month is almost over. So it sort of feels not worth it. Man, I am... Letting these enemies get in my way a lot. Could I not make it red for Spoopy Night? I suppose. That felt good. That felt less good. Whoa. Pop my back a little bit there. There we go. There we go. Get my hydrate on. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, that's one blue ball. Purple balls today, but you know. Dos. I like this sprite. That's 3. I don't like the sprites that are just a recolored Link. There are too many of them. 4. This one has the same general dimensions. 5. Yeesh. But is different enough that it doesn't feel like a waste. Six. There we go. Whee! Bow-wow-wow. So, you know, I said I was, well, So now I know what I should be doing is going to pod. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go get catfish, because this is as close to it as I am likely to get. Okay. Also, I am gonna need that mirror. Cool. Oh-ho! Well, that's potentially a little advantageous. How's it going, Starkiller? Yeah, since I know I'm gonna need this, I might as well grab it now. Ooh, which does bring Tower of Hera into logic, come to think of it. Oh, I can still save and quit from here, though, because I already unlocked the old man. I had not even thought about that. But that's probably the way. Unless it's not, but it beats going into a crystal pod that I can't complete, so... Fuck you, cabbages. I will take my spin speed. Your dicks. Ooh. I almost hopped down the ledge there. That would have been an oopsie. So yeah, only 2 items up here. On the other hand... it is a red crystal. And it might be worth having that later. Alright, that's one of the 2 items, which is not great. But, hey, what you gonna do? Alright, well, at least I don't have to go down into the basement. Yet. Because, yeah, if I don't find progression anywhere else up here, I'm gonna have to go. Okay. I should say the other item that was not progression, but it means I know I will not find progression unless it's in Pyramid Fairy. Oh, son of a bitch. Unfortunate. There we go. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, back to pod we go. Doo-doo. So yeah, that catfish ice rod is like kind of my only hope of having any kind of advantage at this point. That last location, Aga 1, was rough. Still, we soldier on, like Martin the Warrior would have wanted or whatever. Yeah, like that's a screen, I guess, where it's better to dash down and then across, because that way you can do it without bumping against all those walls. Which I now know, as an adult, is actually slower. But as a kid, I was like, but you could go dashy speed, but diagonal-like, so it's faster.
I said it just like that, too. Alright. Let's just get let's get French vanilla bowl in here. Can we do that? What if that?
Yeah, if that was bow locked, I would have had to... Oops, I'm gonna go up this way first. Yeah, if that was bow locked, I would have had to rethink my life choices. So right now... Hey, oh baby! You heard it here first. Whoop, and there's a big key. Which means I can skip vanilla big key chest. Yeah, like right there, I could have just gone straight left. All those little time sinks. They don't seem so bad, but they do in fact add up. Unfortunately, I still cannot complete this without the hammer, which is not great. But what you gonna do? Be sad and attempt hammer yump is the answer to that question. Or maybe not attempt hammer yump. I don't know. Oh, baby. That would, in fact, be Titan's mitts. So with those, I can get a couple more places. I can get to Dark Village. I can get to Hype Cave. I can get to all those fun places. Fraud! One item left, and that is it. So I'm gonna need to go back in there when I find the hammer. C'est la vie and all that. I just gotta make sure to not forget to do that later on. Especially since this is not necessarily a flute seed.
You got a thing.
Thank you, Ultimate High Ruler, for 3 months. So now, jeez, Skullwoods is 2 items. Meh. Meh. Technically, the Badger Lord wasn't from the Meteor. He was an immigrant. Bum-ching. He was there on a student visa. Oop. So much from a quick kill. That's okay. So easy to lose track and lick that last shot. Oh well, it's fine. Interesting. Didn't even think about that. Now I've got Pyramid Fairy access. Oops, not where I meant to be. How's it going, Keecha? Doing just fine, playing this silly game. I think I'm going to Orphan Graveyard Ledge. Honestly, it probably would have been better not to bother with this either, but oh well, whatever. Thieves Town is green pendant. I am gonna have to go back there eventually. To eastern area, I mean.
I sort of feel like I need to be a little skippy to try to catch up at this point. Powder. Alright, well, I'm not gonna regret dropping that one thing.
At least. I gotta do the first floor of Thieves Town at least. That's basically overworld, and I did just come straight here, skipping out on Skull. Alright. I will say it was neat knowing who specifically I was racing against. Especially Moogle Charm, who I was able to scout out a little and kind of see how he plays. I was much skippier against him than I would usually be. Fuck it. Going all the way. Because I knew that he had the execution edge on me, a considerable one. But I've also known him to be very thorough based on the scouting that I did. It's like, you know, if I can get skippy enough and get real lucky, I might have a shot here. Narrator voice, he did not, in fact, have a shot here. Nope. Yeah, too far left. That's okay. That's okay. That's alright. Let's see here. How's it going, to Lord Lore? Feels like it's been a while. But then I haven't been streaming super often for the last little while, at least not in a way in which I would see chat, so been doing no chat, no mic tournament races, and I've been commentating on channels that not everybody necessarily follows. Also, there are only 2 items left in here, and so far this dip has not been paying out for me. Ultimate High Ruler says in a different seat I might have won. In a ped seat it comes down to execution. Yeah, very much so. When I saw that Bombos on Meyer and knew that it was a ped seed, I was like, alright, well I'm probably boned here. Oh, glad to hear you've been enjoying the Rankings family of podcasts. Haven't recorded that for a while, either. That was weird. Yep, he's off script now. Not that I'm too terribly worried with my fat stacks of hearts and blue mail. Just wait in here, take some hits, and fuck it, yeah. Ugh. Well, leaving an item behind doesn't feel good. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Here's hoping that that green pendant. Here's hoping that green pendant pays out, because otherwise that's an oopsie doodle. Yeah, like this screen here, I'm pretty sure the way I'm doing it right here is suboptimal. I think you really need to go down and left if you have the Titans. It's fine, it's whatever. Except it's not! These are the things that are losing me races! Ah. Yeah, I'm way too used to SGL settings. I saw that small magic pot, I'm like, well, there's half magic, her. Come on, bud, you're coming with me. Oh, what am I doing? You dingus? Yeah, I suppose I shouldn't get too worried. Because there's always the chance that the other dude orphans the ice rod and it turns into a big dumb ice rod hunt. And that would make up for a lot of shenaniganry. The other question is, do I go for that first chest of swamp with no hammer? I sort of think I do. If I haven't found anything good before then. Hey, silvers. Yes, please. Oh, look at that! Bows that progress! Progressively! None of these regressive bows! I like my bows the way I like my rock and my politics. Progressive! Just 20 bucks. Comes. First bottle, alright. Yeah, not much of a hype cave. I think I'm gonna have to check that first swamp chest. Because if it's here and I leave it behind, that's a big oof. Kookie's wondering what he missed in the last 8 minutes. Not much, really. A Thieves Town clear that... Not even a full clear, because I don't have hammer. Pendant Thieves Town. Which is a bit of an oof. Nothing in there. It is the green pendant. So maybe I'll turn that in and I'll be like, yay! I did not go into Skull. And that's looking like an ouchie decision. And now we're about to go buy a big red bam. And I could go into pod with no hammer, no red cane, no nothing. If I wanted to have that kind of party. Check the... Unfortunate. Oh, freaking right. Oops. Most unfortunate. You know what? This would have been faster without all that save and quit shenanigans I just did, but... I spent the time to go into Thieves Town. I need to know... if that was all a waste. I was hoping to wait and route this in with, with pod, but... oh well, and oopsie doodle. Nope! Oh, that hoits. That hurts me right in my butthole. But the thing to remember, though, is that hammer locks a lot of things. Meaning, if the other dude found hammer early, it could lead him down all kinds of weird wild goose chases. So it's not looking good or anything. Ooh, you know what? I gotta go talk to Bottle Boy before I do this. Actually, God, I suck. Hold on. Yeah, I got a mirror for Bottle Boy, and then I'll go check batter. What you got for me there, bud? Yeah. He brings love! Don't let him get away! Break his legs! Yeah, I'm with you, Ultimate High Ruler. Hammer Hunt just feels bad. Even though sometimes it's not that bad. Belugu. So what do I need here? I need that hammer, I need the hook shot, I need the red cane. So I'm at least 3 items away. And then I might also need something to get me into Troc. I almost want to just go fight Moth and hope for a Ped Seed. It's probably a bad idea, though. Hope for a Ped Seed or... Okay, well, that's helpful. A Ped Seed, or the item that I need on Moth or otherwise in the back. What I'm gonna do instead, now that I got that cape, I'm gonna go do this, I'll do Graveyard Ledge, and if I have to, I'll double back. Well, not getting half magic today. Unfortunate. It's right there behind like 8 screen transitions. Nah, not doing it. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Nope. I'm running out of places to go that don't suck. Ah, I'm mirror bonking. Unfortunate. If Hammer is an Ice Palace, then almost certainly the other dude did all the same dumb stuff I did. Because who goes to Ice Palace looking for Hammer? All my homies hate Hammer Ice Palace. Get jerks. There we go. Sorry, Mr. Hand, but quick swapping to mirror is faster. Deal with it! Going around the little door to the back probably isn't the fastest way to deal with that either, but... Gives me that straight dash through the jerk blob. Oh, come on. I guess there are more optimal ways to handle that room too, but whatevs. Alright, Mothman. Let's do this thing. Get wrecked! Alright. Last items in the big chest. Oi, this sucks. So yeah, it's this or Ice Palace. And at this point, I'm hoping it's Ice Palace. Hey, I got the little bumper bouncy there. I've been trying to do that, but I've been hitting it too low and bouncing such that it doesn't actually save me any time. It's the little things. Not sure if I'm quite high enough here. Oh no, I was fine. Cool. I'm glad I didn't second guess myself. And there's the flippin' hammer. Okay. Ice Palace. Yeah, Ice Palace is on the menu. There are rules that govern Ice Palace key logic, which might mean that this is not actually all in logic, but it's a fully clearable crystal dungeon. What has items in it and does not necessarily require another mountain climb. So it's where we's going. I need a way to get into desert is what I need, too. This is another room that... This particular setup is not common. But when you get it, it's a little oofy. Or rather, when I get it, it's a little oofy, because I don't know the bomb strat for that room. I've practiced it, it's not hard, but it comes up so seldom that anytime it comes up, it's like, deal with it. I don't remember that shit. Oh, wait. Nope. Ah, dingus. You do not have the red cane, Ben. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. I guess that's another potential point of reasonable divergence. Is on the off chance that the other dude, if there's something good in here, either the red cane or something that leads to red cane, that's real good for me. Yeah, because the other guy could have gone to the mountain. Lots of people will put off ice until the red cane is available. And I get it? Gee, thanks, asshole. I'm gonna... Actually, that was dumb. I should have just taken the hit and saved the time. I've got blue mail. I've got a blue goo in my back pocket that I'm probably gonna wind up using for a magic refill anyway. So why am I being so precious about my health? Oh well. That's fine. It's all fine. Gotta grab the tongue. Can't be forgetting it. Ting. Alright, alright. Hiding all the good stuff. Jeez, okay. 3 more spots for 3 items. If this isn't the play, then I guess I gotta go. Well, I'd want to go do pod first. Well, or does it really matter? Yeah, I suppose it really doesn't matter, because, yeah, I should wait on pod on the off chance I find a flute. Alright, well, nice safety to have. On the off chance I find a flute, it makes getting to pod just slightly faster. Alright, that could be useful. Gotta try to keep it in my mind brain that I did get ether in here. If that ether winds up being required, then that's huge. I mean, probably not actually huge. It's a mountain climb. Alright, not the best cold stare I've ever done, but not the worst. For 20 bucks and a crystal. How behind do I feel? Not behind enough to do anything crazy, is the answer to that question. The mountain is where the check density is. I'm gonna suck it up and do another mountain climb. Let's see. Spike Cave is in logic. Gotta keep that in the back of my mind. Not today, Dead Rocks. Not today.
Let's see.
Could really use some bombs. Yeah, red mail. Sure. Flute, okay. That opens up desert for me. So that should pretty obviously be my next play. That also means I can go back and do knockout pod whenever I feel like it, which is nice. Just gotta make sure and do it before I make my last mountain climb. Hey, there's the other boots. Hook shot! Key on the doorstep. Let's go. Go ahead and check this first. Interesting, okay. So, yeah, it's hard to imagine that helping me. Do have to remember to do Spike Cafe. Ooh, Swamp Palace is full clearable now too, come to think of it. Should definitely do desert first. Hey, I brute forced it. All right. Alright. So I go, I do... Because, yeah, all I need is that red cane. So I go and do desert. And then I do swamp, because if I find it in desert, it makes diver down faster, which is nice. But also that might inform whether I do left side swamp or not. Bombos. Okay, so that's interesting. Alright, so don't need to worry about Mire, which is nice. Pendant Mire is not a fun place. Man, all the free bloobers. All the free blue goos today. Isn't that nice? Boing. Gotta remember the checkerboards there, too. Alright, that's one. Dingus. Ben, you big old dingus! Have you not given away enough time this seed? It's fine. I'm with you, Achilles Warlord. Something tells me there is no version of the hint tile system that will make the people who hate the hint tile system happy. I agree it needs work. I agree with not having it in most races right now. I didn't at first, but after thinking about it some, I do. But I think there is a version of it that could be not bad. That could be, like log, better than bad, and in fact good. Let's see if I can one-cycle these landmos for a change. He says, jinxing it. Been having bad landmo luck lately. Counter jinx! Reverse jinx! I'm the best! Alright, did not find that red cane, which is the thing that I want. Retro Gunner, as it is currently implemented, as the hint system is currently implemented, I think it's actually worse for beginner racers, because it is so arcane, the wording is so weird and obnoxious that I think it would just confuse beginners more than anything else. The red cane is locked behind a bomb! What? Well, what the heck is that supposed to mean? But that's kind of the whole problem with the system, is that it is so weird and arcane that how is anybody supposed to know what the heck it means? Like, one of the crucial skills of randomizer should not be memorizing big arbitrary tables of this hint refers to these 4 locations, and there is no way in natural sounding English to know that that's what it means. You just have to memorize it. Yeah, that's dumb. Getting to that point where I'm starting to eyeball my Discord, like, when am I gonna get the ping? Alright, I already got the first chest in here. And it was neither the map nor the compass. I also think, and call me crazy, that tapping a button very fast in a weird pattern that corresponds to the way the game checks whether you're over a pit or not, in a skill that has more in common with a very difficult and poorly designed rhythm game than anything else in this particular game, is also a bad design decision. Ban hovering. Not for nothing. Ban hovering. Shiro Anima knows. Alright, yeah, I got a skip left. Even if I knew for a fact that there were 2 on the left, I might have been inclined to skip it, but... Boom. Oh, baby. That's go mode, ladies and germs. Let's do it. Probably should have grabbed the chest in there just in case. A tempered would go down real smooth right now. But oh well. Ugh. That was a sloppy Artemis. Alright. Gotta remember to go do pod. Pod next, then back up the mountain for a final time. I haven't seen a ping yet. So maybe it's all great. Maybe it's all fine. Maybe they triple dipped Turtle Rock somehow. I don't see how, but maybe. Weird stuff happens in this dumb game sometimes. Got the red cane. Got the red cane. Got the red cane. Don't need to push the statue because I've got the red cane. I know I've got the red cane, and knowing that I've got the red cane, I should not attempt to push the statue. That's what the red cane's for, which I have. It's right here. I'm gonna keep on talking about how I have the red cane until I've actually used it, which is right now. Yeah. It's almost like there's a thing that I forget to do sometimes that makes me inexplicably salty every time. Can't imagine what, though. Whoop, whoop. Boo, 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 boo. There we go. That's a dead Helma. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's go up to Turtle Rock, 'cause we will kill that Helmasaur. I don't know, guys. I have felt behind this entire race. I can see circumstances in which I get dead rocked. That's definitely a plausible a thing that happens to the best of us and also to me. Go. Yeah, I think I said Helmasaur twice. We just killed Helmasaur. Now we will go and kill Trinex. I mean, that's the thing. They are not necessarily going through the same nonsense I am. That hammer was available very early, which could have led them down some dead ends. Could have had them doing, could have had them going to left side swamp, maybe. That's really about it. The unforced Eastern and Pod double dips. Yeah, plus the Thieves Town full clear. Those are all rough stuff. But I did find the ice rod early. That's like my one... Yeah, I don't feel so bad about Jeremiah Loop, because at the time I did it, it was pretty much the most efficient way. So I had to go down there to go to Hype Cave anyway, which is where progression was hiding. So that I'm not too worried about. Suck at chain jumps! Ha ha! Let's see. Yeah, I should get my fraud ready again. Yeah. This is a bit of a rough dungeon for magic management. I've got a blue goo. I'd rather not use it if I can help it. Oh. Or I could get the handy dandy refill right there. I'm digging it. I'm liking it. Okay, just double checking my tracker. Yes, I do in fact have the big key. I am clear to move on. In fact, I should be clear to clear, period. Just in case. Yeah, don't need to mess around with Lazy Bridge. Which is unfortunate if there's a tempered sword there, because I would very much like one of those right now, but it is what it is. Fuck me. See, that's the thing, Ragnarok. If it was just patience, it wouldn't be... Like, if anybody could do it, then sure. The problem is that it is hardware dependent, among other things, in a way that no other trick is. It is physically demanding and hardware dependent in a way that no other race legal trick is. And when I say that it is hardware dependent, people like to say, well, I saw a dude hover on a keyboard once. Yeah, okay. People have been known to swim the English Channel. That doesn't mean that the dude in the boat doesn't have an advantage. You know? And that was not worth getting into the menu for, but dang it, Dang it, I like going fast. Even when it's slow. And I still haven't seen a ping, which is... like... I'm looking. Alright, I see Retro Gunner's got the bets taken care of. I don't think that little dash that I always do going into GT is the smart boy way. Pretty sure that actually costs me time. Ragnarok, it is much easier on certain controllers. And it's not one of those things where it's like, well, just buy this particular brand of controller and it's fine. It's like, it depends on how worn down the button rubbers are. It is also much, much harder on emulator than on original hardware or a Super NT. And I have a Super NT. But still, when every other trick in the game is perfectly fine on either, is perfectly fine on a decent $20 USB controller, and SNES 9X, I don't think it's a good look to have this one dumb trick that is way, way harder for the SNES 9X crowd. I think that's messed up. I don't think you should have to drop 3 bills on a Super NT to be competitive. And that's when people say, well, you don't have to hover to be competitive. You know, non-hoverers beat hoverers all the time. To which I say, yeah, and they do it at a disadvantage. Because they're just that good, and good for them. That doesn't mean it's not messed up, you know? Like, the mental gymnastics that people have to do to justify this, you know? It's a little redonkulous. I don't mind telling you. But, on the other hand, ranting angrily about it does distract me from nerves when the ping still hasn't come in yet. And I would like to win this race, and I have no idea whether I have a chance in hell. So, you know, it's, Sir, you are being so rude right now. There we go. Ugh, rough room there. Get back here. What are the horse guys called? I always forget. But those guys. The little chess piece guys. Are they seriously? Not Stalfos. Stalfos are the skeleton guys. I don't think they're Dark Nuts. I think Dark Nuts are a different thing. I don't think actual Dark Nuts ever showed up until Ocarina. No. They were in... That's right. They skipped over this one, but they were in 8-bit Zelda. That's right. But yeah, you can always tell a Dark Nut because they block attacks from the front, which those horse guys do not do. That little dash jump there does not actually... is not actually the way. It does not save you any time. It is a total wash time-wise. But it feels so fun to do. That I do it every time. Oop, I see a ping. I'm thinking it's the bad ping that I don't want today. But, you know what? If it's close enough that I'm only just getting the ping now, considering how much time I spent on silly things, I feel pretty alright about it. Yep, that's the ping. Man, where are all the swords? Zazax, thank you! Yes, yes! Yeah, those are the guys. The guys who look like chess pieces. They look like knights in chess. Ooh! Almost got the triple there. We are the North Side, doing it our own way. Gonna live forever where it's cold and gray.
Thanks to @probabilitamer for my sub-gift. Hi Ben. How are you doing? Thoughts on Martin?
You mean Martin the Warrior? George R.R. Martin? Oop. I'm just kidding, of course. I know it's the mid-90s sitcom starring Martin Lawrence. I should probably get better at this. Martin Billany, did anything happen with him recently? Seems like a kind of an out-of-the-blue question. Haven't talked to the dude in years. Came out as bi? Oh, that's not recent. That's been longer than I really knew him to talk to him. He came out as bi on LiveJournal. That's how long ago he did that. Like, was that not public knowledge? Yeah, that LiveJournal post was the subject of a long bit that I did at, I think it was a YomaCon. We did a roast of him, and I'm still salty that no recording of that roast survives, because I don't mind telling you I killed it. I got defeated by Ticknaldo. GG. Alright. Whoop, uplifting chase. Chafe lost your race too. C'est la vie. Get my GGs in. For Ticknaldo. Good farm. Nah, I got my ass kicked, Arside. Yeah, I agree, Ragnarok. Like, the fact that I was only a Moldorm 2 fight, only the final boss rush behind, feels pretty alright, actually. Considering that I near last location that hammer and did last location Aga 1. Like, I gave away a lot of time. Alright. Let's roll some creds of our own here. Switch over my monitor back so that I can see what the heck I'm doing. And roll credits. Thank you to all the mods, and all the bots, and all the bots that are also mods. And thank you to Matt RX, Aeroside, Survivor, Lutheran the Fox, Munch This, Ultimate High Ruler, and Vulcan, Keon, Digi, Elite. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, as always, to Probably Not a Mayor, because a bunch of those have got to be gift subs from him. See if we had any other gift subs that can be identified as such. I don't think we did, which is fine. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you, everybody, for all the support. Thank you. He is indeed a freaking beast. He is beastly. So let's see. I'm going to go see Dune this afternoon. The pocket change sleeps again forever. I need to check, like, do I need to be rushing out of the door right now? I don't think I do. I think I've got a good 90 minutes. But as long as we gotta wait for these credits anyway. I will check. Or I will try to if my phone wants to frickin' cooperate. There it goes. Oh, neat. Oh, okay, this should be interesting. I just got an email that we got a new voice message for the Super Rankings podcast, and it's from Sarah Wendorsky, Kenny's lovely wife. So that should be interesting. But I'm not finding my dumb movie tickets. Hold on. Road. House. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, 2:30. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Plenty of time. Thank you, Ultimate High Roller. Obviously, I like my emotes too. Or else I would use different emotes, but like that's pretty much all that I think about when I'm thinking about a new emote is this the kind of thing that I would use frickin' all the time? It is? Okay. Anyway. Thanks, everybody. As we kick it over to the schedule screen here, get that timer off of there. I remember to... Okay, yes, I did remember to take it off during the run itself. Nice. Yeah, looking at the schedule for the rest of the week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, there are ladder races that I'm interested in, but take it all with a grain of salt because I'm also going to be signing up for lots of commentating slots. In fact, I should see what's getting streamed tonight after I get... Actually, no. I was about to say I should, maybe do that when I get back from the movies, but nah, I'm not going to want them. I'm not going to want to. I'm going to the local dine-in / drink-in movie theater. And yeah. I'm gonna come back and I'm not gonna want to concentrate on a race for 2 hours. I might want to watch one, but not like commit to sit your ass down in this chair and pay attention to the race and only the race for the next 2 hours. Anyway, it's good to be back doing a ladder race where I only lose by a little bit. And where I can talk to you guys during the race. That is my favorite kind of streaming, and also my favorite kind of Link to the Past randomizing to do. So I'm glad I'm doing it again. I enjoy the big tournaments. I enjoyed League the couple of seasons that I did it. It's lots of fun. But I'm glad that this is the thing that's available all year round, because this is my absolute favorite way of enjoying this dumb game that I love so much. Well, okay, if I'm being honest, maybe my second favorite way. Because the best way is in the same room with the lovely Zella Sparza watching a race. And I really hope that Speed Gaming Live can be actually live and in person again next year. Because imagining that feeling, but multiplied by a couple dozen or however many people. I wasn't being lewd, Achilles Warlord. I mean, obviously, look, the things we do before and after the race, I'm sorry, I love you guys. I like it better than anything I do with you. That wasn't me being lewd. She follows this. I mean, not as much as I do, because she doesn't race the game herself, but she can watch the game and follow what's going on and know what I'm talking about and talk about it with me, and it is cool to do that in person with people. It's the closest that I get to what people who like sports ball get to experience every week. And Lord knows I tried. When I was growing up in Kansas, football. Everybody loved football. Did you see the game last night? And I would sit there and watch those football games, and I could not make myself care. And I thought something was broken in my brain, because it's not one of those like, sports ball's dumb, everybody else is dumb. Like, no, I can see that everybody around me is having so much fun, and I want to be having that fun too. And I don't know why I can't have the fun. And now I can have the fun, and it's neat, and I like it. All right, guys. I'll be back almost certainly on Wednesday, because Wednesday's a surprise middle of the way day off Middle of the week day off for me. That Thursday is the biggest question mark because 8 p.m.'s a little late for me to be starting a seed. It's usually right when I'm getting ready for bed, but I don't know. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. In the meantime, final order of business. Let's find somebody to raid, shall we? Let's see. Speaking of Speed Gaming Live, the Zelga Disan versus Obscure Lifeform race is happening right now. They're about 40 minutes in, it looks like. That's on Speed Gaming Prime. There's a league match going on right now, but I think they're still in Cross Keys week, and I can't watch Cross Keys. I can't follow that shit. You kidding me? I can barely play it, let alone follow somebody else playing it. What else we got? P-Train's doing something. NMG runs, it looks like. If you are interested in other... I heard that other games exist. Radical Sniper's playing something called Caddy and Batty. I think I'll just throw it to Speed Gaming Prime. Zelga and Obscure Lifeform are like top tier runners of this game. So, if you want to see people who are like really way damn better at this game than I am, they're among many people that you could watch. Alright guys, take it easy. Bye-bye.
Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Every time we say goodbye.